entrepreneur background. The business keropok cat kapal was built by Miss Engku Nuraini and her husband, Mr. Hashim. However, after his mother passed away, which is Miss Engku Nuraini, this business was taken over by Mr. Muhammad Fazil Hashim, 41 years old, and his son. This keropok leko is a recipe passed down from generation to generation by his mothers. Mr. Muhammad Fazil Hashim was a government official before continuing his outsourcing business. The name keropok cat leko was taken by his auntie, Puan Munira, who is a teacher. The transfer of ownership from Miss Engku Nuraini to Mr. Muhammad Fazil Hashim was about continuity and change to the keropok cat kapal business. Although the keropok leka recipe is still the same, Mr. Muhammad Fazil Hashim new insight and experience as a government official has brought new ideas and strategies. This transition has allowed the business to maintain its heritage while adapting to new market demand and expanding its customer base. Next, how did he start the business? Keropok leko is a tradition passed away from generation to generation. So as a responsible child, was sure play an important role in continue this legacy. He is also a person who has liked to do business since he was a child because of his upbringing with his parents. When he was a child, he always saw his mother and father selling cracker. He also always helped his mother and father. And after is where he became interested in business and want to continue his parents' legacy. For him, selling keropok leka can guarantee the future because in our country, many people like keropok leka. Why? He was running a business with his parents as a child. He's learned a little bit about how to make this original keropok leko. The name given to this product is keropok cat kapal, inspired by his auntie, who is a teacher. These crackers were sold a lot when he was child, which made him more and more convinced that if the sale of keropok leko made by himself using his own recipe is emulated, many people will look for them again because they taste very good and are suitable for everyone. What are factors which lead to the creating of business? Social factors are also one of the factors that lead to the generation of culturally relevant brands such as crackers, which are popular snack in Malaysia, making them culturally relevant and familiar products that have a built-in customer base. Community support them local communities that value traditional food and business that preserves and promote local heritage and network relationship with supplier. Regulatory and legal factor food safety rules such as compliance with local food safety and hygiene standards to ensure products are safe to eat. Trademark protection such as protecting intellectual property right to protect brand name and logos as well brand recognition and prevent elimination. Environmental factor as a geographical location close to sources of fresh fish and other ingredients which can affect the quality and cost the final product.
Founded in 1980, 1907, Keropok Cap Kapal has been operational for several decades. It's owned by Mr. Muhammad Fazil bin Hashim, who took over the business from his parents. The company is situated at Lot 343, Kampung Kuala Buluh, Jalan Kuala Besar, Kota Baru, Kelantan. From selling just one product, Keropok Lekor, the company has grown to include dried crackers and sauce bottles. The corporation only operates one facility and one main branch for product production. The company employs most traditional process, but what makes it different from competitors is that it uses premium raw ingredients and family heirloom recipe. Additionally, they make cracker every day to satisfy their clients' requests. Located in Kota Baru, Kelantan, Keropok Cap Kapal is a company that works in the food and beverage sector, more especially in the traditional Malaysian snack production sector. The company primary product is cracker, which are cheap manufactured from shrimp or fish combined with sago flour. Keropok Cap Kapal serves a broad market, including local households in Kelantan and neighbouring states such as Perak, Penang, and Kedah, where similar eating culture exists. Additionally, their products are marketed to tourists visiting Kelantan and are exported to markets like Singapore and Indonesia. Mr. Muhammad Fazil bin Hashim runs a Keropok chapter strategic focus on quality, tradition, and community impact. He oversees oil production, ensuring the use of premium raw ingredients and adhere to family recipe to maintain authentic flavors. Marketing efforts are diversified, leveraging social media, food fairs, and supermarket promotion to reach both local household and international market. With a strong emphasis on quality control and innovation, the business balance traditional manufacturing technique with modern technologies to meet strict standards and customer expectations. Through local sourcing and employment, Keropok Cap Lekor contributes positively to the community, supporting economic growth and engaging in corporate social responsibility initiative. Despite challenges in the competitive food sector, Mr. Fazil's leadership and adaptability ensure Keropok Cap Lekor continue to grow, innovate, and maintain its reputation as a leading provider of traditional Malaysian snacks. To run its business, Keropok Cap Lekor utilizes a diversified workforce. The company usually 20 employees, though this might fluctuate depending on the volume of production and demand during certain season. Production quality, ensure marketing, distribution, and administrative positions are included in this workforce. Utilizing local laborers is highly valued by the organization, which help the local economy flourish.
Next, I would like to talk about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. I would like to show you about the overview of Keropok Cap Kapal, a successful food venture specializing in traditional Malaysian fish crackers, reflect the entrepreneur's dedication and diverse experience. These 5 facts Keropok Cap Kapal before starting the venture, which is the first one is work experience, role models, entrepreneur activity, intention of being an entrepreneur, and parents' background. So, the first factor of Keropok Cap Kapal is working experience, which is the owner have a culinary background, working in the food preparation and quality control, gain an understanding of culinary technique, hygiene standard, and quality process. The owner also have business management. He roles in financial planning, inventory management, and logistics. He also have developed operation skills essential for running a business. He also have experience in sales and marketing, promoted food products, and engaged with customers and learn market dynamic and customer behavior. The second factor is role models, which is industry figures, influential restaurants, and food innovators. Provide inspiration and practical insight into overcoming challenge. The role models also from family influencer, entrepreneur, family members share story of perseverance and business achievement. Instill confidence and strategy think. The third factor of Keropok Cat Kapal is entrepreneur activity, which is early venture, sold homemade food at local markets and at events. The owner also has gained experience in product development and customer interaction. It also have networking, build relationship with suppliers, customer and fellow entrepreneurs, and create a support network for launching and growing the business. This owner also education pursuit, attended workshop, training season, and industry conference. It also expanded knowledge and skill in entrepreneurship and business management. Fact: Keropok Cat Kapal is intention of being entrepreneur, which is early interest, childhood passion for cooking and experimenting with recipe. He also have involvement in family cooking and expo to local food markets. In the years, he has been participate in school entrepreneur projects and reinforced desire to turn a passion for food into a business. He also combined experience and inspiration solidified entrepreneur ambitions and transitioned from employer to launching a Cat Kapal. Parents' background is also the factor of this Keropok Cat Kapal, which is family business environments exposed to business operation and problem solving from a young age. Learns resilience and practical business lesson. Have supportive family, encourage exploration, risk taking and pursuing passion. Provide confidence and resources for entrepreneur pursuit. Also have in culture influence, community support for small business, and expo to local markets and culture tradition celebrating entrepreneurship. Summary of journey: diverse working experience, influential role models, and early entrepreneur activity. And supportive background nurture the entrepreneur drive, culminate in the successful launch of Keropok Cat Kapal.
Motivation to start up. There are many reasons why the owner of Keropok Cat Kapal factory chose to build this career in business. Firstly, the owner of this factory is someone who wants to pretend the culture heritage. As we know, Keropok is the famous snack that comes from the East Coast, especially from Kelantan and Terengganu. All the tourists who come visit both of these states will bring the Keropok as souvenir for their family and friends. After that, the reason why the owner Keropok want to create the factory because he want to preserving and promoting traditional Malaysia cuisine. After that, open the factory also can create the marketing demand from their customer who likes to eat Keropok. The reason why their customer like to buy and eat Keropok from this factory because when the customer visit there, they can see with their eyes how the worker made the fresh Keropok in front of them. It can be the one attractive thing that the visitor can gain new knowledge from how the Keropok is making. In the same time, the high and international demand for the authentic Malaysian snack is increased day by day. From the order that the factory get, it shows that indicating a profit marketing opportunity for this factory. Then, the owner of Keropok Cat Kapal factory also have entrepreneurial spirits. That's why he can continue their family business and open this factory until now. In addition, he has basic in it, so it shows that soul of business in his life. As we know, the ambition to own and operate a business is not easy because have many challenges to face in business world, like lose, cheat, and other. But because of these spirits, it can show the determined to build this factory, and it shows they are bringing personal vision and creativity life in create something that they want to achieve in life. Moreover, market opportunity also can be the motivation to start up a business. It's because the location of this factory is so strategic and easy to find it. In the same time, the surrounding is near the attractive place like Pantai Cahaya Bulan and another attractive place and other store. So it can be one of the attractive place to all the visitor or resident who live near it to eat and taste their corporate liquor. The reason why the owner of this factory chose the location because they had identified a gap in the local market for a factory. After that, they get the answer there and agree to open it there. Goal when you set up a business. The first goal that the owner of the corporate Eco Cat Kapal factory set is financial like profitability, revenue target and cost management. For profitability, the owner aims to achieve profitability within a specific time frame. So, from that, the owner can target how much of their factory profit for next month's sale. For example, breaking even within the first year or charging a certain margin profit. In business world, revenue target also important to make sure the sales are consistent. The owner must all out make promotion or discount to make sure can get stable profit like month before like they set monthly, quarterly and annual revenue target to check the factory financial performance. The most important thing is cost management because from this they can manage how much cost that they need from the factory in many things like groceries, wet stuff and anything that they can get from the supplier. So they must implement strategies to control costs that can reducing costs, negotiating better supplies terms of optimizing inventory management. After that, the owner also carrying on customer satisfaction because they are adhere to the motto customers always right. So they're focusing on customer retention and feedback and review because from that they can know at where their weakness while overcome it. For the customer retention, the owner must aim to achieve a high customer retention rate to make sure that customer satisfied with the corporate eco and the service like quality product, welcoming atmosphere, the worker of the factory and others. From all the service to the customer will feel comfortable to come there. The owner need also take note with the feedback and review that the customer give and must come to handle any comment that oppose but the regular customer feedback and strive to maintain the positive review on platform like Google, Facebook and others. However, marketing goes also important in business work because it's the main idea to make sure our business stays and long last. They must take note about the brand awareness through marketing strategies such as social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram and TikTok and also local advertising like on radio, television or flyers and community events that can introduce to all about their product and business. After that, customer engagement because it can build a strong online presence and engage with customers through many platforms like social media and email newsletter. Promotion and event also important for attractive the customer to come to the Keropok Leko Cat Kapal factories and try any menu that they serve for them and also give something that they can make they when come again and eat there like combo menu or reward card or anything that suit like they appreciate their customer.
Controlling during the initial phase of a business establishment. Is it serious or not? Even in the beginning phases of every firm, particularly startup, control is an extremely important factor. By this point, firms are especially susceptible to risk since they have limited resources and a limited position in the market. In order to guarantee that the company stays true to its business plan, budget and operational objective, it is essential to have functional control mechanisms and early identification of deviations and the implementation of corrective actions to prevent monetary losses and operational efficiencies are both facilitated by this solution. Early stage control for Keropok Cat Kapal. Implementary early stage control is crucial for Keropok Cat Kapal due to several reasons. Firstly, financial management is a key aspect. New business like Keropok Cat Kapal often operate with limited financial resources. Implementing Stringent financial control is essential for managing cash flow, reducing waste, and ensuring that funds are allocated efficiently. By closely monitoring financial activities, the business can avoid overspending and make informed decisions about investment and expenditures. Risk orientation in the early stage of keropok cat kapal startup. The way in which startup sees and respond to risk is referred to as its risk orientation. In their early stages, companies need to strike a balance between taking risks and managing those risks. There is always going to be some degree of risk involved in any entrepreneur endeavor. However, the manner in which these risks are managed can be deciding factor in whether or not the startup is successful. For business plan is a corporate strategy. A business plan is a true document that defines the objectives, strategies, target market, financial predictions, and operational plans of a company. It also includes a list of potential revenue streams. It functions as a road plan for the company, offering both structures and direction to the organization. Business plan for keropok cat kapal. Number 1 is executive summary, market analysis, organization and management, marketing and sales strategy, product line or services. So, product cat kapal, business prepare on taking a big risk. When starting a firm, it is necessary to make extensive preparation in a variety of areas. Before establishing their business, entrepreneurs have a responsibility to guarantee that they have addressed all of the essential factors.
Next, I will talk about conclusion. The story of keropok lekor cat kapal, a thriving Malaysia keropok lekor business, offer valuable insights for would-be entrepreneur. There are some key learning breakdowns and success factor in the keropok lekor cat kapal business. Next slide. Next, I will explain what I can learn from this entrepreneur. Firstly, diverse work experience. Experience in holding many positions in the food industry, such as management, sales, and marketing, can help entrepreneur better understand how the food business works and how it works. Those who hold that position are responsible for ensuring cleanliness and knowing how to prepare food. Secondly, build a network with supply, potential customer and business owner who support keropok lekor cat kapal. Good relationship with supply can ensure quality raw material in the competitive price, while interaction with customer help understand market needs and improve product quality. Thirdly, entrepreneurial endeavor. Yearly involvement in selling homemade food product in small shop and market can provide entrepreneurs which practice experience in product development, customer interaction and pricing strategy. Fourth, continuous learning. Entrepreneurs who attend workshops, seminars and industry conferences can increase their knowledge in the business industry such as food production, business management and the latest trend in the market. Next slide, I can talk about what are the key success factors of the business. Firstly, focus on quality. Keropok lekor cat kapal prioritize the use of high quality ingredients and use traditional recipe. The product productions process in meticulous at every step to ensure that the product meet high quality standard. With this commitment, keropok lekor cat kapal not also maintain customer satisfaction but also build a reputation as a provider of consistent and high quality food products. Secondly, innovations. Keropok lekor cat kapal while preserving its traditional heritage. Entrepreneurs have adopted several automotive in improving the product productions process increase efficiency throughout the operations. The automotive help to increase productivity and consistency in the productions of keropok leko cat kapal and enables entrepreneurs to meet the increasing demands from customers on a daily basis. Thirdly, effective marketing. Keropok leko cat kapal take a strategic approach to expand their business reach and increase their brand recognition to the masses. By using social media, they are not only interact with existing customer, but entrepreneur can also reach customer around the world such as locally, regionally, and internationally. Lastly, adaptability. The ability to adapt to the market in managing to controlling raw material prices that are constantly changing. Their changes are to ensure that user preferences remain relevant and competitive.